Hi guys! So today's day 6, and before I started thanking, I wanted to say a few things. First of all, I would like to say that if most of you don't know yet, I already have the Tumblr link running. So the links are always below the videos, and I've linked you guys to the specific post for each video, but if you want to actually check out the main page, all you have to do is click a grateful heart on top, and that will bring you to the main page where you can see everything just by scrolling down. Or you can just go to the archive and search for whatever you want to look for. And also, I wanted to point out that because a lot of people have been asking me, um, there's things like, how come you haven't thanked your teachers, or how come you haven't thanked more of your best friends, or how come you haven't thanked your boyfriend, how come you haven't thanked your other grandparents and things like that. And I'd like to say that first off, this video isn't about every single person in my life. Okay, these videos are about who like. I just do these day by day. I don't pre-plan this. So if a name comes to mind on that day, or I just remember somebody from my past that I feel like thanking, so I'll just mention them in the video, and I'll make a video for them. And also, because I've been worrying about this, I'll first have to say that some of the future videos may not be that long, because there are some people who are strangers that I just bump into, and it's kind of like a 5-second hi bye thing, and so please don't expect every single video to be as long as the next one. I will try to make them as detailed as possible, but there's only so much you can say about 5 seconds. So yeah, and also um, the numbers of the days, or rather the thank yous, I'm not doing them in any order. I'm not starting from the most important person. I know I started with my mom and dad, but I'm not planning to do it um, like how you would expect me to. Most of you are expecting me to go with, mom, dad, let's say grandparents, teachers, best friends. I'm not doing it that way. I'm just kind of going wherever this takes me, and whoever I remember that has touched me in my life or helped me along, or a lesson I've learned from a bad experience. Yeah, so I hope you guys don't expect it to go from most important to least important. It just kind of goes with whoever comes to mind on that day. Right, so with that said, today I'm gonna be thanking Kerryn. She's a friend that I've met, and I think on B's birthday, yeah, because B had a birthday party, and that's how I met Kerryn. And she's, even though I've only met her once and hung out with her that one time and had tequila shots, um, yeah, she has been a very good friend. She has, during that incident I mentioned in the previous video about that group that didn't work out, yeah, she was there through the entire drama. She's been giving me a lot of good advice, and she's been really a good friend. And I would like to say thank you, Kerryn, because you may not think that is much, because I think you will do this for every single one of your friends, and it's just who you are. But I can tell you that I've met a lot of people, and a lot of them have lost that innocence you have, where you just trust people, where if you have a friend that you care for, you just go for it, and you support them fully, and you give really good advice, and you're sincerely caring about whether they get through their problems, and you care about how they're dealing with things. You actually have a heart for people, and I love that about you. And even though we've only hung out at one time and you're a new friend to me this year, I'm glad to say that you're one of the friends I love the most. So um, I'm just really glad to have you as a friend, and I'm really thankful for the advice you gave me, because it really, really helped. It made me feel like because I'm not sure, I'm just a second year uni student, and the things that you told me about my rights and what they could do and couldn't do to me, it really helped. It really, really did. So thank you, and I'm so glad that besides that, you're also one of those few people who have their parents telling them to study a subject that they may not necessarily want. I mean, sure, law is supposedly good for everyone, but I'm sure if we had a choice, we might choose something else. But it's just nice to know that even if your parents have made you study a subject that you didn't choose, you can still pull through with it all the way to the end and come out really good with it. So I'm sad that you're going back to Singapore soon, and but happy because you get to spend time with your boyfriend and your loved ones again. But I'm hoping that you'll stay in Melbourne and that we'll get to hang out more. And you really, really should move back from the suburbs to the city so we can actually go out and eat and do stuff instead of you having to stay in a really quiet and deserted place like Clayton. So, yeah, thank you for being there, Kerryn, and I'm glad for knowing you. So, here you go. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Have a great day. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.